Hello and welcome back to It's What I Do. Second video on the E10. I mentioned on the last video about the Catalyst Browse program, so we'll have a quick look at that. The footage that I filmed unfortunately was too close up, so you really didn't want that close a view of my face. So yeah, I filmed a little bit more and we'll have a look at that on this video and have a look at some of the other stuff as well. There's a quick view of the fish. I'm in the process of cleaning the filters at the minute, so I thought I'd give you a quick look. Bit of a reflection on here. Unfortunately I haven't got a polarising lens for this camera yet, so I will get one. Okay, first up, I mentioned about the weight of the cameras. So what we'll do is we'll give them a weigh and you can see the difference. Okay, so we've got the little scales here. Just turn it on. And I'll place the Osmo Action on the scales and we can see we've got between 171 and 172 grams. Let's say 172 grams. Okay, let's swap over and we'll see how much the other one weighs. Okay, so I'm now filming with the Osmo Action and we'll put the ZV-E10 on the scales and have a look at the weight of that. So we've got a weight of 483 grams opposed to 172. That shows you the difference in the weight. Okay, this is a little stroll footage that I've taken to try out the Catalyst Browse. This is the unstabilised image, and as you can see there is a fair amount of wobble on the footage. It's just a normal walk, quite a slow walk, but you can see that there is quite a lot of judder and shake. It's not stabilised virtually at all, although the stabilisation is on in the camera. It's nowhere near as effective as the action cameras. I always think that's a little bit odd because there's so much more tech in the bigger cameras. Why can't they stabilise it properly? So that's a simple walk round without the stabilisation of Catalyst Browse. Now this is the footage, exactly the same footage, but it's now been through Catalyst Browse. Took about 4 minutes to process this little clip, so it's not a quick process by any stretch of the imagination, but you can see that it is quite a lot more stable, and the only other thing that really notices is it's cropped in quite a bit. Now the ZV-E10 records gyroscopic data within the camera, which enables you to actually put it through a program like this and stabilise it. Still not perfect, you can still see a certain amount of movement, but it's a lot more stable than the previous footage. Okay, so finally I'll just give you a little side by side of the pre and post Catalyst browsed footage. As you can see, it does stand out. You can see quite a bit of difference on the footage. So Catalyst Browse does do a reasonably good job, but it does crop in quite a bit. Of course, if you get a gimbal to go with the camera, you probably wouldn't need to do this at all. We'll find out later on when I try using the gimbal. Right, this is just a quick test on the zoom. It's only a small zoom because it's only a 16 to 50mm lens. You'll see how well it zooms. One thing you'll notice if you're using the internal microphone is you will hear the motorized zoom. If you use an external microphone, that wouldn't be an issue. Okay, so the final test that I want to do on this video is for the low light recording. Now, it's actually quite dark outside, as you can probably see. All I've got illuminating me at the moment is that light there. So it's just the light on my porch. So do them side by side and you can see the difference. I think the Osmo Action does pretty well. It's very good for low light conditions considering the size of it, but the E10 is going to be better. So what do you think? Right, well that's going to be about it for now. We'll have a look, see what else I can do on the next video. So, bye for now.